Yeah. Yo, what's happening, people? Back again. Another stream. No defense. Gav goes in. Your boy Truance.
Yes,
We're back again, man. What you saying, Tubbs? You good?
Yeah, brother. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. All good. Had a busy day, man. Obviously, Fridays. Obviously, gym day as well. You know what I mean? Just got back just now. And just getting ready for this stream, man. Obviously, love catching up with you again.
100%, 100.
And obviously talking about our performances for No Defense. Obviously, this edition is a friendly. Obviously not going to spoil it, but let's just say it's a game we want to move on from. But no, it is what it is. We're not going to shy away from it, even if it is a loss or a win or a draw. Obviously, we always do the games, and obviously it's always good to kind of look back and think what you can improve on.
Definitely.
And obviously, boys in the team that are watching as well, it'd be good for them to, see, what we can kind of improve on, really, But
definitely, I'm gonna message E of Cage. I was just messaging earlier today, and I said to him we're going live. He's asking about we played 2 friendlies against them, obviously. Innit? This is the first of 2, and he was asked about the second game. I said I've got to get through give it about a week or 2, because I think it's B-Techers next, if I remember right. I can't remember after that. I think their game's after. But then I said to him, we live tonight. I just sent him the link. Shouts out to E and shouts out to Sham. I'm going to message Sham now. We'll highlight both of these when we see him playing shortly. But I'm going to message Sham on Insta. I think that's about it. Yeah. Who else to plug?
Man. Nah, big up every time, man. Big up Sham. Big up E, man. To be fair, Cage, very good team, man. Obviously they've got arguably as well one of their best players who's not been playing as well. But left-footed one, forgot his name.
What, for Cage's player?
Yeah, no, he plays for them.
I know. I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
One of the dreads.
But no, big up them, man. They're a good team. I think the last game we played against them, which was the most recent one, I think we kind of gave it away, in my opinion. But to be honest, they are a good team, man. So yeah, big up them every time. But yeah, let's get on to this friendly anyway. Just want to share my screen, yeah?
Go for it, bro. Just finishing off, carry on, but I'm just sending it to Sham, and then I'm in.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's that done. Let's go.
Can you see it, yeah?
Yeah, see it all good.
Cool.
You're gonna hear ice jingling every time I drink. You'll be jealous, bro.
What is that?
Come on.
What? What the I forgot what it's called again.
A Gavin favorite.
What, Baileys?
Yeah. Oh, were you thinking Ballycastle or something?
No, I thought it was what's the one that you got the other day?
The Buzzball.
Buzzball, that's the one.
Whatever the flavour it was. No, this is I just done some Baileys. What o'clock though? You meant to mix it because I'm tasting this bare milky, man. I think the Baileys all sitting.
Yeah, Baileys and milk, man. Yeah, I do it all the time.
You meant to mix it up.
Yeah, of course.
Like stir it. I mean, you meant to stir it.
Yeah. I stir it all the time.
No, I didn't stir it, man. That's why I say milky, bro.
Obviously, Baileys they're doing £12 in it in Tesco's, man. So
I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas time, man. They always do them specials, but
Terry.
Big up Passenger RP. Looks like Diddy Milk, Diddy Milk.
Jeez.
Diddy be getting a lot of milk, man, where he is now.
Do you know what? I only hear by Diddy Milk. Jokes. I only hear in regards to the memes and the people to send me shorts, and I don't follow anything, bruv. Like whether it's obviously I won't go into but the R. Kelly controversy or the Diddy stuff. It's just people send me stuff, and I catch wind of it all. But yeah, not up to date with it all, man. Yeah,
to be fair, I mean I ain't been following it too much, but let's just say, man, Diddy's on a madness. You know what I mean? So, as I say, as Passenger RP said, looks like Diddy Milk, man. Jeez, pretty sure, man, he'd be getting a lot of milk coming his way very soon.
He might see me moving bad. I might be moving mad after I finish this drink. You about to kick me out of the chat, bro.
Boy, trust me, man. Trust me. But yeah, let's get going, man. We're gonna give this game a watch. So yeah, no defense versus Cage. This was a friendly, as it says. Could be forgiven. This game, it's a bit complacent, but we'll go through it anyway.
Oh shoot! You need your sounds, bro.
That was the first goal, wasn't it?
No. Pause it. Like rewind it, because it starts quick. I want people to catch it. Like rewind it, but don't play it. You need to get your sound sorted, because when I've done this, I always start it on the whistle. Like whistle goes underway. This time I deliberately start before the whistle, because what you've got Rio's cousin walking down the side.
Okay.
I forgot his name. And then he's going to him. I don't hear what he says, but he says something like, "Why are you balling for? Like you're Ronaldo." Like he's having a banter in it. Then as that banter's going on, and you start saying something like, "No Rio, no part-time pros" or something. But then
no Rio, no party. Yeah,
Rio, no party. That's it. As he walks around and gets, ironically, ends up behind the camera. You've struck the ball and it's gone in the net. Then he starts laughing on the side and he goes, "Ref, it's a goal like that." So all these banter's in there, bro, man. So you're gonna
serious?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. You're missing a trick by not having the sound. Part of the analysis.
I can't seem to figure it out, man. But
anyone in the chat, man, or anyone post watch or anyone live, man, sort out. Gav goes in and he's analyzing he's analyzing the games on his own channel and he can't even hear it.
To be fair, I'm not too fussed with the talking, man. I just like seeing how the game unfolds, isn't it?
I know, but you need it, bro. It's all part of it, man. It's all part of it.
Nah, it's all good, man. I'll try and see what the issue is one time, but I'm good, man. But
I'm forwarding it to Royan and Royan. I'm not sure of the pronunciation.
Ryan Campbell,
for obvious reasons, but then also to Stuart as well.
Yeah, cool, man. No worries. Yeah, guys, man, get involved in the chat. So tell us what you think's good. Obviously, the game just gonna start now. So that's Gav goes in on the ball now, picking out corners.
They're complaining that I'll let them hear actually.
The thing is that was a perfectly good goal.
Yeah, the only thing is they're saying their keeper's shutting the gate.
Nah, but the thing is, I think he kind of blew up anyway. He blew before he done that. I'm sure.
You're on some shit house.
Why did the penalty?
Yeah, this actually I didn't realize at the time. You're on some shit house in this game.
Who? I don't actually remember. You know what? Even that penalty I just scored there, yeah, he wasn't even on the line.
Oh, scary.
Yeah.
Keeper's got the old boots I used to have for those nights.
Is he?
Yeah, I used to have them. I'm doing the bits of pink on them. That's E next to Gavin, who's on the ball. Shams is big man in the middle in grey.
He's got feet, man. He's got feet.
Yeah, I've got the YouTube short of him. He does something dirty in this game, bro. You have to give it the credit.
He's got feet.
At the back, he just put a leg out. Right back position for them. That's what's his name? Roger, I think it is. And you got Adems on the ball now. Adems one of the first ones I've done a YouTube shoot of when I started all this up. So big up, man.
Yeah,
keeper, I never caught the keeper's name. I mean,
what I would say though, especially against teams like Cage, I mean, you have to pay them their respects, because I think they're a kind of team, where you have to be ruthless against them, but in the same sense, you cannot be careless with the ball. And going by this game, from what I remember, I think we had the guy playing that was just on the side watching.
I was gonna say, not just that, bro. Look at the guy marking Sham now. Remember Tayyab? That's a ringer.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but
yeah, I think it's Tayyab. Got Tayyab as a ringer. He got me in goal. And I'm not too bad in goal. I feel I've done pretty poor in goal. A few of the goals in this one. But
to be fair, it was just a makeshift team, innit? And
we're meant to play Maple.
What I would say is that the carelessness of the play was concerning, you know, because it's a case where against teams like this, because they're very good at keeping the ball, you can't afford to make too many mistakes, you know. And obviously, as you'll see in this game, I just felt that collectively as a team, it was too gung ho, you know what I mean? It was just, you know, too much shooting for the sake of it, or just not really showing any composure really against a team like that. And to be fair, they're going to punish you because they're all comfortable at keeping the ball. And especially in five-a-side, man, if you've got the majority of your players that are comfortable at keeping the ball, you know what I mean, you're going to dominate teams, you know?
Definitely, man. And they've played together for time. They know each other's game. No excuse. But I mean, we've got a ringer in there. I mean, I can do a little bit of goal here and there, but I mean, I'm no goalkeeper. I can't remember if I said ringer playing for us. And we're still a relatively new team. It's a merging of two, maybe you could even say three. Bearing in mind Chris and Max, who are originally from like Maypole. We got me, you, and Alex, no defense originally. Yeah, look already, yeah, man. Passenger RP, big ups, clocked it already.
Passenger, who are you talking about? Is that the team in red, our team, no defense, or the other team, Cage, with the structure and the press?
I imagine it was them, but a little I don't know, whatever it is, what it is. Yeah, there's no real spoilers because it doesn't say who. A little an interesting, useless fact. I've had to adjust the scoreline, the spacing for the scoreline, because it's potentially double digits in this one.
Yeah.
So going forward, that's why it's that layout now. It's like, you know what I mean? But yeah, he just bangs one in on his right foot.
Yeah, you see it, good strike. Also, no, so Passenger's saying that the structure of our team was quite good. He's the pressing was quite good. To be fair, I thought like we started off quite well, to be fair, in terms of that. But again, when you've got makeshift players, it's not going to be sustainable because you're kind of like just making do in it in a sense.
Yeah, they don't know people. It's everything. You call in for the ball. You don't know how to call it, how to call to you. Just loads of communication breakdowns. Where do they play? Do they fit in with what we do? All of that. Also, like you want that telepathic football, where you've got an idea what your friend's gonna do. Whereas when you play, you don't know. You're just gonna dark.
No, you're right.
But that's me on the ball now, man. Strikes with both feet very well.
Yeah.
He argues his left is as good as his right, but I say to him, no, you're right foot, bro.
Yeah, you can tell he's definitely right footed. You know what I mean?
It's a chop. Oh, no, that's right. We're going to chop it. Again, like we say, no excuses, but friendly, makeshift team, ringer, no keeper.
Yeah, every game you want to win, but especially this game, like the quality wasn't there, man. Collectively, you know, it was as I said. I mean, you got a makeshift player there, but for me, it was too reckless. You know, it wasn't a case where we were holding on to the ball well enough. You know, it was just more or less get the ball at your feet, try and get a shot off, and then as I said, unless you're for certain you're gonna turn over the ball, really, you know what I mean?
Oof, sorry, that's a guy. Rowena,
that was nice. That was good.
That little movement there just gives yourself a little yard.
I read that though. I read what he was gonna do though.
Roll flip flop.
Yeah. He can play, man. He can play.
Definitely play.
Yeah, watch.
Very composed.
Yeah,
but he stayed.
But again, the key is to not dive. You don't dive in. You know
and you have to be football smart. If you're not football smart, you get done by that. And that's not to say we'll tackle him every time or this and that. But certain naive players, they get killed by certain moves. You can tell how naive someone is, like with certain things.
Yeah, but this is the thing, though. Yeah, football intelligence is everything. You know, because again, someone like Shams, as I said, because I've assessed the kind of player that he is. He's looking for that kind of skill all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
100%.
sometimes with players like him, all you got to do is stand him up and force him to go back.
Yeah,
I mean, if he tries to take you on and he gets the better of you, then by all means, you know what I mean? But
yeah, because he's never going to be like trying. He's not going to try and knock it around you and run at you, or direct or try and pace you. Obviously, he's going to do tricks and unbalance you and find cute passes, around the corner passes, etc. But yeah, very comfortable with the ball even there, just off the keeper. Obviously, he's against someone half his size, but he'll do that with anyone. So. But yeah, another thing for me as well, it's just like I remember this clip. Watch this. Watch what he does here. Watch this. I'm gonna do a YouTube short for this. Back heel.
Nice. Yeah, that was nice.
It leads to a goal. Roger scores.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, he can play, man. As I said, man, he's definitely got tricks on that on the ball, man.
I said to you, innit? I remember working it out because he knew about us, isn't he? Retirement. And it was saying, when did you that burnt about us playing against them? And I'm like, you've never actually been in the league, though, have you? And I was like, I remember a tournament where we won against you in the heat, or whatever you call it, or a group maybe. Then in a knockout, you ended up knocking us out. And there was an odd game we played when there wasn't enough players for each team. Then a player eventually came for us, and that was it. Maybe tweet. You the ones who used to come down. Alex just finished. Still done that to save that. But yeah, I think you're well back. You're the one who used to you boys weren't in the league. You used to come down and play against us. Back then it was me, you, Stuart, and all that. And he went, yeah. So they've been consistent. They've never been in the league, but they always challenged the teams, but I've never really entered the league. So yeah, I remember just tweet one day. I remember the group of black boys who used to come down. Time. Should have been better there. And always say, what's up? We'd have a get a league game, and then they'll come down to play a game against us, because at the time it was like, so it'd be us playing them. But even there, if you run it back, because you don't get to hear it, because you don't hear the thing, you're calling time to stay on his man. I remember that bit. Yeah, and even his friends who are near the camera are saying, "That's poor, Taya." They say to him, "That's poor."
He's chasing the ball.
Do you know what I didn't appreciate? Like, some of these young people have skills, they're fit, they have this. I didn't really appreciate how many people follow the ball.
Yeah.
Look, yeah. No, it's not this one. So it's next one. Simple pass needs work. 100%, man. 100% passing it RP.
You know the funny thing is, playing simple is the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, some people try to over elaborate.
He rushed that. He could have hit it with his right foot, to be fair, that one.
Yeah, he's stronger right foot as well. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, but again, see the way that he plays, though. Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna analyze the tire bit, isn't it? You just.
Oh right, sorry. Yeah. Let me see that again.
Don't do it too far, though. I think
Yeah. So.
You go well back there, man. Because they had the ball.
No, it'll come now. Look.
Yeah, I know, but you're going back a good 20 seconds, man. Yeah, look, see, Alex is still going to do a shot.
Time.
So look, he gets sucked in. Yeah, so look, he gets sucked into the ball.
Then goes to the other man on the ball, leaves the man here. But again, all of that is because the thing as well, if you're saying stay man, he might be thinking you're saying. That's why when you call us, they got to put a name on it. Because even though we know, you can see, Tayyab's probably thinking you're talking to Alex or the other Alex. Alex might be thinking you're talking to the other Alex or Tayyab. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah.
But again, the ring has so much communication breakdown. They slot in their name.
But again, football intelligence would tell you not to do that anyway. You know what I mean?
And as well, you don't want to get everyone's back because they're helping you out. If they're not there, you don't play 4 against 5. So.
And the thing as well, what I would say as well, even with Shams, the way he plays, again, it's if you've got a team behind you, that are comfortable keeping the ball. You know the little flick that he done, that you say he liked.
Yeah.
When you've got a collective team that are all comfortable on the ball, it allows you to pull out these kind of things because you're not really at risk of giving the ball away. Whereas what I've noticed with our team, especially in the last couple of weeks, you can't really play your game because you don't know how long you're able to keep the ball for really as a team. Because as I said to you before, the makeup of the players are not really designed for that. You know what I mean? It's more players that are more effective off the ball. So whereas if you look at them, you know what I mean, they're all comfortable with the ball, and then what happens? That breeds confidence. You know what I mean?
Good touch, man. I remember that. Not in a game, but when I've watched it and edited and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, again, no excuses. But for me, and I'm gonna check this in future friendlies, it just takes away some intensity from my game. And I'm like very industrious and this and that, and it just as soon as it's friendly, it's just I don't know. I go into chill mode kind of thing. Like I lose intensity. I'm not getting stuck in properly. Then like I think personally, man, if it's friendly, I might have to say, boys, you have it, because I struggle to motivate myself. Like unless it's like certain situation, like we had with Seshfield, first leg. Some of the dancing and all this, I was like, okay, next watch when we get the second time. Then I turned up on it on that game. Do you know what I mean? But when it's friendly, no cage, you've got a 10-0 win because they're replacing Maypole, and the result in this game doesn't affect the league game, which is already given 10-0. It's just like, but of course, you've got to win what's in front of you. That's behind the thinking.
Yeah. But again, I think it's five. Obviously, they're 5-1 up. Personally, I think there's been a couple of goals we could have prevented, but from clearly what the that's a goal. Yeah, remember that. Yeah, but clearly, there's in terms of their quality overall, it's just better than ours overall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, individually, not, but as a team, they just got more quality on the ball as a team.
And this is probably a goal as well. Yeah, should have saved that, but I remember diving. I didn't pull my hand away, but I don't know. I think I had a split-second decision. Like I don't know. Should have put a firmer wrist on it, but whatever.
And even what's his name? He helped us out. What's his name? Tired. Even when he helped, I mean, obviously, thanks for helping us out. But again, it's he was very careless with the ball. You know, he didn't know what he was going to do.
Well, just then, as an example, literally, as you were saying it.
And again, against teams like this, you can't afford that because you're going to get punished.
Yeah, but also as well, like not just careless, but when you play alongside with some people, you know how they play. So sometimes, like you've got the ball, I'm anticipating what you're going to do, so I'm already a step. Do you know what I mean? I'm a step ahead of my marker because I know what Gavin's probably going to do. He knows what types we want. But you don't have that chemistry with someone you don't know. You don't know. You know what I mean? What's he going to do, etc. They're making you more tired. The passes will help you.
What I would say, Passenger, is you're right. I mean, in terms of the tiredness, I remember during this game, it wasn't the tiredness, it was more of the deflated, because the way that I saw it, especially when I was playing, I saw it as they're keeping the ball a lot more than us. Again, which goes back to a quality issue. And it was more deflating because I mean, again, whenever I was getting the ball, I was trying my best to make things happen or to keep the ball, but it just seemed like it was, we was never keeping the ball for longer than 3 or 4 passes. It was more deflating. It wasn't more of the tiredness. It was more deflated, I would say.
Look at my dive. That's
like
an old Pro Evo dive where the keeper lets you down the last kick in the game. Look at what go rewind it. It might be more difficult than it actually was. Maybe the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's like a delay.
Well, you went down in stages.
I just like the ball hit the net, then I dived. It's just weird, man. I remember I'm decent in goal. Like, I'm alright. I fill in. I'm having a mare in for a couple. Here, look.
Went down in stages.
Oh, Jesus. But then there's, I don't know, again, friendly, you're just like, whatever. Obviously, you don't want to bang like ridiculously, but...
Yeah, but as I said, I think it was more of a deflated thing, innit? Because, again, we sit 7-2 down. If it's a tighter game, then...
I know how to exploit it, though. Obviously,
you see that there? You see that there, yeah? That strike he just done there. Now, he was never going to score that because the whole body shape was wrong. The way the ball comes, look. So look. Stop there. Yeah. Now, the reason he's never going to score that, is because he needs to hit the ball really there. Or unless you just smash it as hard as you can, the keeper's that bad, he just moves out the way. Yeah. But really, you want to be hit it there, innit? Bro, you're on mute, you know? Can't hear you. What's happened? You hear me? He's disconnected. See what's happened. I think he's let me see. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I was backstage for some reason. I didn't even. I was carrying on talking until you said you, and then I looked. I was like, "Rah!"
I don't even know what happened there. I just see you just talking and just quiet. Yeah.
Maybe I lost signal or something. I don't know.
But yeah, no. Basically.
Is that me?
His head definitely went there. I ain't gonna lie.
Who, me?
But the thing is, the strike that he needs to produce, is that he needs to play the ball there and shoot there, or literally hit it as hard as he can, and the keeper's that bad, he moves out the way.
Yeah.
But you can see from this position here what he's gonna do is a bit of a rush of blood, really.
But
and
the
then
problem as well, even if he does shoot, he potentially hits Alex, because if he goes near post, which is the worst option, Alex was there. But if he goes far post, look where Alex just moved. Obviously Alex is probably moving out the way of the ball, but where he had it paused before, you just got to roll Alex in. Easier said than done. When you pause
I was just gonna ask you the question. Yeah, what would you have done if that was you?
Well, look, put it away. If you pause the game and slow it down and have a snapshot moment like that, option A, B, C, option A, pass to Alex. But in the heat of a game, sometimes players don't see that. Do you know what I mean? I might sit and go, I would have definitely seen the pass on, but that's the beauty of watching back. You actually go, oh my god, why did I have that shot off balance? Struggling when someone's in a better position than me. And that's the thing I try to do. I look at these games and go, okay, what can I do going into the next game? Do you know what I mean? If I'm in his position, what do I do next time or whatever? I always say you're hardly going to make yourself technically better, especially through watching. But you can make yourself tactically better, positionally better.
But again, man, it's just about thinking. Not every time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100.
Not every time trying to unleash a shot, basically. I'm well there.
Yeah, Sham got a bit cocky there. Not cocky, but complacent.
7-3.
I had to put that Frelly in the corner.
yeah, come on.
I had to.
Yeah.
He was probably. I think he was doubting he's going to upload it. Don't edit it. I said, bro, win or lose, upload games, bro.
Yeah, man. No, win, lose or draw, man. It has to be done, innit? You know what I mean? You can't just be putting up the games that you win.
To be honest, I didn't think of it until the other day, though. But I said, goal.
Yeah, good finish.
I didn't think of it until the other day, but it actually shows quite a bit of confidence to film and upload, because you think your team getting spanked. You're not doing that. Well, you could do, but it takes character to do it. You know what? We're still going to upload whether we lose, but in fact we do.
Yeah, but the thing is, again, like even if your team gets spanked, it's like there could be reasons as to why that's happening. You know, like I look at this game against them, and collectively, they're betting us collectively, but again, we've got a player that that doesn't really play. That's his first game playing with us. Don't really know his game. And if you look at it as well, some of the goals that they scored were probably because of him. I mean, the one where he chased the ball.
End of the day, other thing as well is that there's ours. If it's ours, that's me. I've never been
non-existent, you know. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong.
I don't know. Does that mean their keeper doesn't have to do anything, or is it me and goal for us?
Their keeper's non-existent, though. No. Who's keeper? Passenger. The team in the red, no defense, or Cage in the black.
I think it's there.
He's non-existent.
You can tell though. Do you know what I mean? Like no one's like, Alex there. Alex, that's not Alex. Do you know what I mean? That's I'm playing a friendly, I'm casual. Okay, I lost the ball. Like that's not. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. It's not a representation of us. Like, but end of the day, maybe next time it's either look, it's a friendly. I'm not going to play. Oh, fair play. Yeah, defo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you off camera. I know Cage's weakness. I know their weakness. I
think you just said it.
Oh no, not even just that's obvious keeper. And the thing is, you got to use what you've got. Like part-time pros, they've got Rio. You put Rio in any damn team. You remember the games you used to have like picking players or customizing your own team? You've got 36 players and you put a Ronaldo or Messi in there, and the team's overall stat goes douche. That's what Rio does. Rio part-time. So you put Rio in any team, he'll do that. So why I say that is that we're missing Chris, the goalkeeper. People might go, "Oh, you rely on your keeper," but use what you've got. You've got a keeper who's the best keeper in the league, and he bails us out. And that's all good to us, isn't it? Other things like current academy players, or beasts in their team, or super fit people. Is what it is. It's where the player can't keep that ball over the net.
He
ends up playing.
Keep ringing the same.
He's laughing so much.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, what he said the piss. He's like, I didn't need to stand up in this game.
Yeah. That was a good question from Passenger.
As a collective, what does No Defense have that's the best quality in common? What does No Defense have that's the best quality?
Yeah, so as a collective, what does our team have that's in common? What's our best quality? What would you say? Turn up.
I think we've got quite a good bit of resilience. Like, there's a lot of games where we don't play well and we win. Like, we find ways to win when it's missing a player, don't have a sub. Obviously, excluding this game. That's first what comes to mind. There's probably better ones.
Yeah, I would say the resilience. I mean, there's been a couple of games where we've been down, and it looks like it'll be a tough task to try and even get a draw. But it's been times where we've actually turned it around and won the game.
It sounds ironic. What's the best thing you have in common? And I'm going to say the variation, but a better way of explaining it is that I would say the interchangeability. Like, especially with Rio on board, I could sit at the back. Like last game, grinding out a result, it wasn't pretty, and I just look, you know what? I'm going to sit at the back and I'm going to succeed. Mind everyone closing down, no cheap shots, no. So obviously, I'm a runner. I'm getting up and down the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, position, overlapping, but that game was like, don't have anyone to defend. It's an ugly game. We need to win. We've got a cushion. I'm going to sit there, but then Rio can sit in there. You always say you and Alex Knight can dovetail. Alex, Max, me, Alex Knight, Alex 11, Alex Knight, and me. Max can switch wings. So I'd say the biggest strength I think is interchangeability.
I would say in terms of relationships on the pitch, the best relationships that I have on the pitch is with yourself and with Alex. Obviously, we've been playing on the same team for years.
Yeah,
and obviously I know when I get the ball basically what I'm waiting for in a sense. You know what I mean? So in terms of the run, and obviously the pass is going to come, and in terms of Alex, because Alex is left-footed, I know Alex likes to drift out to the right to cut inside. So what happens is that to obviously keep them guessing, obviously I'll play as the front man, but I'll drift out wide right if Alex wants to come in through. You know what I mean? So you're giving basically opposition two headaches, really. So I always drift out here, and then
it's good feet.
Yeah,
good overlap. It's like we're waking up. Alex thought you scored. He goes, "Oh no way!" I couldn't believe they went wide.
Yeah, but yeah, it's about just working the angle, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, got a massive game coming up. Big game for the league.
Massive game, man. We got our
massive game.
It's a derby, top of the league derby.
Yeah, so before we when we had the old no defense, before the merging, it was with the old team separated from them, and now we're playing them, and I think they're ahead on it's passenger RPs because I'm on number 2. I'm on pitch now.
You got the main runner on.
Yeah, look there, I'm on the ball. Look, I was getting closed down there. I just dropped the shoulder, kept running.
I'm well there.
What is it? You've got that guy is in goal for us now. He done a really good save a minute ago, actually.
Oh, the guy that come from the side.
Yeah,
again, another makeshift.
I saw him last week, and I told you when the ball went out. I was like, "Chat, you play for us?"
Yeah, you said.
Good. Actually, no, not good goal, but the goal's
it's a poor finish. It's just that the keeper just didn't do too much. I remember when I would drop back, I said, it's a poor finish because it went down the middle of the goal.
Good memory, because I heard that on camera.
Yeah.
You got Courtney and Oz and P. I don't know if P's there now. They're watching on the side.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Shams. Not diving in. You dive in, it's gonna make you look stupid. He's big as well.
Yeah. You don't dive in on something. You just jockey him and force him to go back or go for a shot.
And obviously, he's got more. It's a friendly thing as well. He's able to turn it up more than that. But you've got to try and do the fundamentals right, bare minimum.
There you go.
I know why he wants this game so bad, because all the bragging rights of no defense and Cage from back in the day. To be honest, actually, when we used to play Cage back in the day, we weren't even no defense back then. I think we were the lads. That's when Stuart played, so it wasn't even no defense.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. This game here, I don't take seriously because, as I say, it's not really our proper team. You know what I mean?
But I mean, I think he wants to see it because of the bragging right. He wants it proof on camera that we did win.
Yeah.
For me, friendly, makeshift. Because even then, after the game, he was chatting to me. He goes, how'd that game be? I can't remember. He asked me about how the game would be. I was like, yes, it wasn't a serious game, was it? Do you know what I mean? It wasn't a serious game.
That's right, 7-6.
Possession football suits you guys. Looking at the nick pass after that, you get the ball, even though it's to the keeper. Yeah, I think as Gavin's saying, just keeping the ball and not giving it away cheaply. And this is the thing I'm kind of learning. Some youngsters will ever have tricks for days. They do skills. I don't even know the name of these skills. Like, do they protect the ball? When they're defending, do they stay on their man? Do they just start ball chasing, ball whatever they're coming with, ball wandering or whatever? All of that. So it's like this is decision making. Passenger. What I would say, just based on the comment you just said, and me and Taz spoke about this before. If you look at the makeup of our team, because our team is a new team that we've put together, and I think we've got a mixture of players that are possession based, and a mixture of players that are. So we got what, 8 players, and I think I would say out of the 8, possibly 2 of us are more possession based than the rest, in terms of the rest are more effective off the ball in terms of runners, basically. You know, so to play the possession game is going to be difficult. You know, this is why I was saying good finish. Yeah, 7-0. This is why I was saying at all times you need to have at least two ball playing players to kind of keep the continuity within the team in terms of the possession. You know, but yeah, it's just obviously we're just making do with what we got, really. But in terms of being possession based, we're not really going to be possession based as much as we would like to, really. You know. I think especially against certain teams.
Yeah.
But generally against most teams in the league, I don't think we have to be that regimented in terms of we have to have this in that. I think collectively better than a lot of teams. Yeah, look, that's for you, Bradley. I hit it the keeper.
You know what? Yeah, I actually didn't realize this was the score. You know, I thought it was.
I remember, striking it. Look, you can see me walking over to you. Wait, they haven't got a keeper. Just keep hitting the damn ball.
Yeah. But the thing is, I thought it was a bigger margin than it was. I didn't realize it was that tight of a game. That's a goal.
Yeah. It's pretty respectable. It's not horrendous, and
Yeah.
they need to enter the league. I want to play them properly, and that's again sounds like a bunch of excuses.
Yeah.
But it's a huge bit of intent. It's just like in the season game.
Oh, he should have scored that. I know.
Yeah, but it's shit house, man. He was in the half before in their half before he even kicked it.
Yeah.
I know he can use both feet.
I think as well because it's 9-8. You know what I mean? The deflation has obviously kind of gone because you're trying to get back into it really, and
Yeah.
you know there's a good chance that you know what I mean, opportunity will open up like now.
That's surprising from Alex to act a square ball as well. He didn't shoot or square it, I don't think.
I think he was caught in two minds from this.
Yeah, it was. I was going to say that. I think he went to shoot, then heard the call, and then sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But punish.
Gav, give me the ball. Gav, give me the ball.
You know what though? Yeah, just if you see here, yeah, the ball to play Chu, yeah, it was. I could have played it Chu, yeah, but it would have been rushed, and I think I would have messed the pass up because.
Oh yeah.
Look, if you see where he played the ball, look. So obviously, because you got this guy, I don't know who that is. He's running onto the ball. If I would have stopped to look up and play the pass, he probably would have intercepted it.
Wait, where from?
Because the pace of the ball wasn't there. Look, watch. So look, watch how he plays it. Look. So look where he is.
Highlight the one. Like, with the mouse. Which one? Just hover over.
No. So what I'm trying to say, yeah, if you look at the pace of the ball that Alex played, he didn't really play it too much towards my left-hand side because he's played it more there. So I've had to come and meet the ball.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I went for the shot because there wasn't enough pace. Whereas if you would have forced it this way a bit more on my left foot, like there, the obvious pass would have been into your path.
Let me see the pass.
So look, let me just
20.
I'll have to slow it down, but you see, because the pass he didn't play.
No, we're doing normal speed.
Watch. You see?
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even clock that detail.
Yeah,
I still think you could have pushed it out, but I get it. It's not in your path.
Yeah, but the problem is, if I would have got a touch onto the ball because the ball was being played so slow, yeah. I would have had to just to get the pass to you. I would have had to have got a touch on it and then played it. But by the time I got the touch on the ball, it would have been intercepted.
Oh, fair play. I didn't actually.
So that's why I had to go for the shot because the pass wasn't quick enough or wasn't more in favor on my left foot.
Just be honest. You love an overlap to open up for the shot. Let's just cut the bullshit.
Well, no, it's a decoy, isn't it? It's a third man run, isn't it? You know what I mean? But you always need a winning runner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Just knowing your roles in the team, innit? Some people can't accept that. Like, I enjoy it. I've got an engine. I love it though that people don't want to run. You either get the ball, you open up for someone else. So
yeah. I'm well there. I'm well. Lucky. A lot of the shots I noticed that this keeper were going straight at him.
Yeah.
Oh, hit the post.
Yeah, that's such a good effort.
I think he scores from it, didn't he? Oh no, good save.
I think what's quite good in this game is that their main focus isn't defense, and we're called no defense. So it's just like that. Alex hits the post, they've got at the other end. So I mean, quite basketball-like. You know what I mean,
yeah.
Good goal. Thing is, I know that's coming because I know how. I know it's coming. Even when I was in goal, like, boy, he's gonna shoot. He's gonna.
Proper keeper in goal saves it.
Probably, yeah. But if you're all switched on, you'd be like, okay, get tight. Like, and yeah, we played against teams where I've even said, boys, at half time, I said, you know, it's my fault. I know, for example, these players got a good left foot. I should have told you earlier. I know, like, you play power against the same opposition for so long, you know each other's games. Like, there was once I was a sub, I was coming on, someone goes, he's a runner. Watch out, he's a runner. Like, but you play against people long enough, you know what they bring. You know the threat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're debating over the score.
Oh, is it? 10? Yeah.
Hey, Cage, calm down. It's friendly, yeah? I know we hurt you when we won in the tournament against you, but come on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he conveniently forgets that, but I won't. I remember the score. We beat them 2-1. I think was it?
I scored
it was the first group game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember scoring a left-footed goal.
Yeah, I scored the winner to make it 2-1. I remember in the tournament. Yeah.
Do you know what would be good though? I think this team, especially the youth in it, would be more on tournaments. Whereas the old team, there was tournaments posting a group and people don't even respond. And shit. On it.
Thing is, I like tournaments, to be fair.
Definitely, and then you look and go, got a big squad, we've got a kit and everything. Like,
it just depends when they're going to do one. I mean, they have to do one in the summer, I'm saying. But
what would be sick in a tournament if the games are all on the same pitch, then I'd leave the camera up, record when it's us, then when we're off, leave it up and turn it off. Every time it starts, turn it back on.
Yeah.
But then if you have to move pitch, that'll get silly having to jump across.
No, but I'm pretty sure they'll make allowances for knowing that you're
exactly.
You know what I mean?
We're filming, we represent this league. Like, we just want to be on the same pitch for filming purposes. Yeah. Then I'll make the channel bigger. That'll make everything bigger. It makes Power League bigger because I'm plugging Power League when I'm doing all this shit. I mean, every post I do on No Defense, location, Power League fell up, Power League fell up, Power League fell up.
Yeah. Power League, if you're watching as well, man, you got to sort out this game against Maypole because we should be on another 3 points.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we'd rather play the game, but you know, we was told that we'd get the 3 points, and I had a look the other day, and yeah, you know.
Well, I was gonna say I'll say it from there, but I think after this.
I sent him for a sandwich. You see that one?
Go on.
Who was that? I sent him for a sandwich. Look.
Oh, Dems.
It was all over the place. You know what was going on? Look, later.
Yeah, that's Edems. sorry to put you on blast.
Edems, listen. You got sent for a bacon sandwich. That one. Bacon sandwich.
You got
But yeah, no, flipping. Yeah, we should be on the extra 3 points, man. For sure.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I can say it from memory, but what we could do. Oh wow. Oh, that's the other picture. I had it full time or so. What we could do is put the league table, and then he's done his 2 best saves right at the end. The keeper.
Oh, well, you know, put it up in a minute.
I can say it from memory what it is. So from memory, we.
It's cool. I can put it up.
Yeah. Because a win with a good goal, with the right goal difference. I've done my maths. Minimum 6 to win by minimum 6 to go ahead of them. And bro. If man's thought Sheffield 2, I turned up. Mate.
What's that?
If man's thought Sheffield 2, I turned up. Wait till you see No Egos game. I'm going to be anything. I'm going to have to be drug tested.
The funny thing is, it'd be interesting to see if the game actually goes ahead.
That's what I'm thinking. As much as, bruv, Houghton said he's going to come watch it. Terry's interested in it. Brandon was asking me about when he was playing. I'm going to put it on Instagram because there's other teams who know that we've split. But if they ain't got certain personnel, I know they probably won't play because 2 of their games we've played for them. So half of our team have played for them. So a lot of postponements.
Yeah, but the thing is, because the thing is, they said 8:40, and I said 7:50, but they didn't come back and say, they can't make it. So we'll have to just wait and see.
Yeah, but on the day they made, I don't want to win. But I don't want to win by. What do you call it?
Yeah, no, you want to play the game.
I want to earn that victory. Do you know what I mean?
You never know, man. They might be scared to play us. You never know.
Might be watching here. They might be watching videos and analysing. And I've done my 5-minute hat trick in your boy Trent's Instagram video. I see certain man watching. I'll tell you after.
I'm serious.
I see certain man watching. And even dropping a little comment here, so you never know. They might be watching and you know what? There's anything to go by, boy. Or maybe they don't give a fucking shit and they're just enjoying their life. Like, who's doing the defense? Yeah.
10-9, man. It's been an interesting game, to be fair.
Mate, this is the first time I've had to put double-digit spacing for the score.
Serious?
Since the full.
Wait till you see the latest game.
What one is it?
The latest one we played.
I
don't think I've ever been involved in a game with that low.
For the record, yeah, we're not talking about the one to come, which I think is B-Tech. Oh, it is B-Tech, isn't it? I don't think it's the one after that. I don't think it's the one after that. So we talk about the game we've just played, which is by upload will probably be out in 3 weeks at least. Oh, I've switched the keeper. Oh, that's happened for a while actually. But I just
what's the next game you got upload?
B-Techers.
Oh, that was a shambles, wasn't it?
No, man, we bagged goals, man.
I can't remember.
Oh, that's the you're gonna need to connect the sounds for that game. That's where Gavin loses his head.
Yeah, I remember. So there you have it, guys, man. 10-9, 10-9 loss against Cage. To be fair, you know, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was a lot worse, but
it was all right.
To be fair, yeah, it was. It weren't too bad, man.
I'll tell you what's bad. The lighting on my fucking head, mate. Look at me. Let's make me look receding. What's going on? Didn't even realize until.
But yeah, man, no, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. To be fair, I think in the end we gave a decent account of ourselves. Obviously we got another friendly against them to come up as well that we've played.
That squad.
Yeah, but I think it wasn't really. It didn't really end too well. Let's be honest. But, yeah.
I know.
What I would say. Sometimes, as you said, if with friendlies, man, you got to kind of force yourself to get up for it. Really, you know.
Yeah, honestly, I think especially I don't remember as well. We played. Forgot who we played. Then we had a friendly after against Anatletico. This is when they were pretty new to the league. I remember being on the pitch for a bit, and then there's just like, there's enough players that Yan doesn't get a lot of football time. I was like, boys, you play it. Do you know what I mean? Like, someone take the camera down for me. I'm going to shower. But yeah, especially there's numbers. I'll be the first to go, boys. Unless I can change my mentality, I can't switch on for friendlies, man. I can't. Yeah. I can't. Just lose some intensity somewhere, man.
Nah, it is what it is, man.
For me, it's kind of like going. You're preparing for a fight, and it's no limited power. The bout only stops if it comes to the end of the fight, or towel gets thrown, or someone gives in, or someone gets knocked out. And then going, you're not having a bout now. You've trained for 10 weeks for. You're gonna have a friendly soft spar, 20% power. That's what it does to me. It just takes away so much from me, and I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, I can work on it, but to try and replicate the intensity of a league game, but I don't.
Yeah. To be fair, I know what you mean. It is kind of hard to get up for. There's no doubt in that. I think I think it depends who the friendly is against, but then in the same sense, you're not really playing for anything. So,
if it comes down, I've had it when it's like giving it and be like, boys, no, let's take this fucking serious. They're fitting it. Do you know what I mean? Then you stop playing. But generally, most of the friendlies, knowing us as well, we just start. I remember playing friendlies, and I was like, we had to implement something to take it serious, and we started saying, boys, let's just do 2-touch, like play within ourselves, 2-touch. Otherwise, it's like you start trying to. Obviously not against Cage, but other teams, if they're shit, you start trying to take them on. You get away with more than you're supposed to. You overplay it, and you're just like, but yeah, it's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, man. But yeah, guys, man, we got a big game coming up. Obviously against our old team, you know, that we departed from. At the moment, as the league shows,
you know, you're gonna do screen share of it.
Yeah, let me pull it up actually quickly. Just bear me 1 minute, yeah.
All right, while you're doing that, I'll just explain. If I got it right, let's see how well I've remembered it. We've got top 3 in order from first, second, third. First, you've got No Egos, the old team. Bare postponed games. I don't know what's going on there.
Make sure you get that in, boy.
Part-time pro, definitely. Part-time pro second, us third. All played 10. Part-time we will say it started with us. We have 1-8. That's 8. That is 24. 1 draw, 25 points, 1 loss. So 10 games, 8 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, 25 points. Part-time have 10 games, 8 wins, 2 draws. So they're 1 point ahead of us. That's 8, 24, 25. They're 26 points. No Egos. No bare postponements. Bare of us filling in for them. I've had 10 games. What was theirs? They're on 28 points.
I'm gonna pull it up now anyway.
They're on 28.
So yeah, look, that's the. Can you see it?
Yeah, 1 draw. They've allegedly drew to part-time, but they've got wins for games where I think other teams didn't turn up. So they because City Boys didn't turn up against them. Garagais, we played for them. A game where Cage filled in as a friendly for them, we played for them. And there's another team, I think it was Seshfield game for them was a postponement as well. And then they postponed games. The first day against us was postponed. Arguably it was us, then it was them. Their game against No Ego, No Ego's game against Part-Time Pros was postponed. At first, it was given as a 10-0 win to Part-Time. Then I heard that No Ego's had cancelled it in good amount of time to not be postponed. But now it's a draw. When do you get a game postponed and it's a draw?
So listen, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, all I know, from us, is that the one loss and the one draw. Yeah, so we lost against the first game of the season against Part-Time Pros. The draw was against
who? Part-Time and who? And Part-Time.
Well, Rio, recent Liverpool signing Rio and Gamoa. Yeah, and it'd be very interesting to see what they kind of do without him now.
Well, he's been gone for long enough. Everyone playing him now is not playing. As far as I'm aware, I think we're the last team beginning of the season to play against them with Rio.
Yeah,
because they've
they got him to play against us basically. Yeah, so you're saying
if they do, that's funny, bro. That's like league tampering.
Yeah, I mean, but as I said, like we've had one loss, one draw, which is fair enough. But we should be there's a team called Maypole that we was meant to play and they cancelled last minute, so we was given a 10-0 scoreline, but that hasn't been put in yet.
14th October, that was
14th October. Yeah, that hasn't been given. So if that was given, we're sitting on 28 points, the same as No Egos with a game played extra. So yeah, we're sitting joint top really with a game extra, and obviously we've got them on Monday. But as Tubbs said, a lot of their games have been 10-0 wins because the other team haven't turned up. So you can arguably say that that's a false reading of them being top of the league. Part-Time Pros, as we know.
And they've postponed, I think they've had two games where the opposition didn't turn up. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah. So there was once they had a double header and both games didn't go ahead. So imagine turning up to have two games, you don't have one. So I think that was, if I remember right, that was Seshfield and City Boys. They were meant to play double header, didn't turn up. Cage fielded in a friendly and a game against them, and Alex played, I think, for us to help them out. They played Garagais and got a win because Rio, Alex, and Alex played. So do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, we're going to help them out, but if them
basically, if them not didn't play, it'd be interesting to see what the score would have been.
Well, they would have got shit ringers, or they would have to play with not enough players, or they wouldn't be able to play, and they would have lost. So, look, take that in a way, they're sitting top, but let's put some context behind this. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
And like I said as well, if we were playing part-time, and the only ones who, as far as I'm aware, have played part-time who have Rio. Maybe some of the other teams done, like, I don't know, Garagais or some of them might have played against. I think Garagais played against
with Rio, innit?
I got to put a charger lead in,
But yeah, man, that's the table at the moment.
Did you mean to get rid of the screen share?
Say again?
Did you mean to get rid of the screen share?
Yeah. Wait, went up.
If can you whack it up quickly, or is it long?
Yeah. No, it's cool.
Because I was just gonna say, if you look at the maths, I think we can see the exact same amount of goals as them, and we've scored 10 less. So the beauty, I remember this when we used to play Pro Evo. The goal difference is significant because we're playing them. So it's not just they've got where are we? It's not just they've got a 10 goal difference advantage over us, because we're playing them. Every goal we score against them minus one from them.
Yeah.
So if we win by 5 goals, they'll be minus 5 of the 50. They'll be 45. We'll be plus 5 on the 40. 45. That's why in the group I'm like, boys, we have to win by a minimum of 6, because then there will be goal difference 54. Then we'll be goal difference 54. We'll be goal difference 46. So it's good, man. It's good. This is what at the end of the day, what you want in the league, bro. You want proper games, man. Like, especially this is it. Me talk about friendlies and not up for this game. I'm up for, bro. Like, I mean, that besides Mag, it's a red card or some shit. And I'm joking, but these are the games I want.
It's mad. It's mad as well, because if we would have beaten Seshfield, the first game we played them, we'd already be on 28 points. But really and truly, we'd be on 31. Really.
Yeah, but then the other thing as well is that
we'd be on 31.
we play every game. We've played with 3 different keepers this season. Well, if arguably it's with a friendly 4. You've had Chris in goal, Krijesh in goal, Frank in goal, me in goal. We've had 5 players against Tiki Taka. We've had a ringer in this friendly here. We've played every game. We've turned up with what we have. Do you know what I mean? So even Steve the ref said to me, like, apparently I only allowed to postpone once in the league. So postponing more than once and still keeping the points, postponing and turning it into a draw. I don't know what's going on out here. Do you know what I mean? But is what it is. We just got to do what we've got to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just putting context to it. But
yeah, no, 100%, man. So we're looking forward to that, man, guys. Yeah, as I said, man, like this time next week, man, you're gonna see, you're gonna see if we're gonna have a big beaming smile on our face, man, because when it comes to Monday, man, it's hopefully the game goes ahead. But yeah, it's a must-win game. Let's be honest. You know?
And for me, it's just one of them ones I can't even think. Not even I can't think of. The losing's not even in my mind.
Yeah.
Not even my mind. I'm like, we're winning that game. Even if you do it single-handedly, I'm on that game. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Listen, yeah, losing is not an option, man. Let's be honest.
I think what you're gonna get is we're all gonna play our strongest games to our strengths, but you're gonna get Gavin doing the stuff he doesn't normally do, like the extra defensive work and getting stuck in. You're probably gonna get me pulling out tricks that I should be doing more often. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna get that's how I see it being, because it's it's pride and everything. But like you said, for all you know, we might be this hype for it, looking forward, build it up in Instagram, build it up on this chat, and then the game don't go ahead.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see it. You know what I mean? But all we can do, man, is just turn up, and then we'll have to wait and see it if they're gonna bottle it or not. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we there.
But now I look forward to it, man.
One way or another, we there. Whether it doesn't matter. I don't even know how
100%.
many information we've got in the group, but it's happening. We playing.
Yeah, 100%, man. But yeah, people, man, safe for coming to watch the stream again. You know, obviously the friendly, good interesting friendly. But at the end of the day, it didn't really mean nothing. You know, this Monday coming up is where it counts. So yeah, man, we got a big game. Looking forward to it. But yeah, big up your boy Truance for coming on, guys. Make sure you follow Truance on YouTube, on Twitch,
the YouTube,
on Instagram.
It's up and running. It's like 4 or 5 days in. I've hit a few K already and a few little shorts here and there. So
I'm serious.
Yeah, one of them got like 5, 6, and that's building, man. Building. I got a few. One of them got like 6 comments. Like, yeah, it sounds like it's laughable at this stage. Was that it? But it's got to start somewhere, isn't it?
Bro, you got to start somewhere, man. You know what I mean? And it's all about just building. But
100%.
yeah, that's what it is, man. And yeah, guys, just make sure you follow him on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram, and obviously follow myself as well at Gav Goes In on Twitter, on YouTube. I am on Twitch, but I'm not really active on there, really, if I'm honest, you know. But
it might be interesting if I'm trying to think how you do a Twitch, but then you're doing what I do on Twitch with like the rapping, you're doing that with the podcast here. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And again,
guys, follow me on TikTok as well. Actually, I'm on TikTok as well. Yeah, I got an account on TikTok.
You've been using it. I've got
Gav Goes In 10.
Oh, sorry, and I plugged that again. I spoke over you, man.
So my TikTok is at Gav Goes In 10, and then obviously my Twitter and my YouTube is just at Gav Goes In. So yeah, guys, follow me for more content. Guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow. So I've got Canadian guy, Adam Manred. I've got him back on tomorrow. So
wicked.
Yeah, so it'd be good, man. Like I think last time we spoke on camera would have been definitely over a few months ago. Managed to get Adam. So big up Adam, man. Managed to get him back on tomorrow. So we're gonna be on at 4 p.m. UK time, which obviously will be 11 o'clock for him in Canada. So yeah, guys, man, show us some love. Gonna get into the football news. Obviously, a certain Ruben Amorim is now at the helm of Man United. Man United new era. So yeah, we're gonna chop it up, me and him, and it should be a good one, really, because as I say, we ain't spoken in ages, but yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Because I think what I like about Adam is that very intelligent in what he comes out with in terms of football, and I think both of us have the same kind of feeling in terms of certain players that shouldn't be playing. But obviously it's gonna be down to Amorim now to see what he does. So yeah, guys, catch us tomorrow at 4:00 UK time for a good stream there. Obviously big news as well. Paul Pogba has left Juventus by mutual consent today.
Oh, wow.
And I'll tell you one thing, yeah, it's gonna be unlikely, but if I'm Manchester City, I'm re-signing him.
City?
Man City have been faltering at the moment.
What do you mean if you're Man
big
City?
Big up Nick. Big up Nick. Sorry. Big up Nick, man.
What's up,
Nick? We're gonna wrap up, Nick. But say for coming on, man. Nick, I'm back tomorrow at 4:00 UK time. I'm doing a stream with Adam Manred. You've probably seen him feature on.
Is that, oh, that's his yeah.
So his real name's Adam Fami, but obviously his handle is Adam Manred.
Gonna say if that's his actual surname, how ironic is that as a Man U fan? But yeah,
Adam Manred. But you might have seen Adam on obviously big YouTube people like Ransom Bance's channel, on Side TV as well. So yeah, I've got him coming on my channel tomorrow. Big up Adam, man, every time. So yeah, if you wanna come through and leave your comments, guys. 4 p.m. UK time tomorrow. But yeah, just going back to Paul Pogba. Yeah, Paul Pogba's left Juventus by mutual consent, and if I'm Manchester City, I'm gonna sign him now because he's on a free. Yeah, Man City have been having a tough time at the moment. Obviously, Rodri, who's arguably their best player, is out injured. And what a player Paul Pogba that would be on a free to bring in. You know, you're not paying a transfer fee for him. All you got to do is just get him fit because the qualities will always be there. And I tell you now, if he goes to Man City, I think that's the Champions League. That's that sewn up. That's how good Pogba is. You know what I mean? So
that drugs ban or whatever it was, he's
he had it reduced, so he'd be back playing in March.
Oh wow, he makes his return when Yan does for us.
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought it was a bigger return,
just in a different capacity. Yeah, but no, guys, yeah, man. And obviously as well, you got Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna give you my quick prediction.
Go on, you're good. You're good. Your predictions have been good in boxing,
bro. Let me tell you this now. Yeah.
Sorry. Wait. You called Spence. You called Crawford Spence, and I'm not against Crawford, but I was a massive Spence fan. And as what
Crawford's different though, Taz. Different.
I didn't know how good he was. That's the first I proper watched him. And you called the bar. You called the bar Joshua. Albeit you just I see an upset, but you made the call and it happened.
Yeah. No, I mean to be fair, like obviously, yeah, the Crawford one, I just knew Crawford was gonna win. I like Spence, but Crawford for me is like another Floyd. You know what I mean? He's another Floyd, man. You don't beat someone like that. He's just got too much in his armory. I think if he moves up weight, you know, it could be a bit of a test. But in his division, he's
already up, isn't he? I think he's won a belt. He went up and fought at 154.
He's meant to be fighting someone.
I don't know if he fought for a belt. I'm sure he fought for a belt. I saw one of them fights where it wasn't like big blockbuster fight, but I remember looking at it and I think it was like a 12-round fight and he just dominated. And I'm sure it was for a belt. I'm sure.
Yeah. He might have done. I know there was talk about him going up. I'm not sure if he's had the fight.
Yeah, no, I think he's gone up. He's definitely gone up because he went up to welterweight's 147, isn't it? And up. He's 154. So I think he's currently at 154. Unless if he goes up again, that's mad. But yeah, I'm sure
he's a top fighter, man. To be fair,
you know what? Did you think he was going to dismantle Spence that badly though?
Do you know what it is now? Yeah, because. Obviously, you give Spence his credit, you know what I mean? I didn't think he was going to dismantle him. I just knew that he wasn't going to get beat. But to be fair, the way he basically destroyed him, really. Let's be honest.
Bullied him inside.
Yeah.
Every too much.
And the thing is, Spence will do that to most people in his division as well. So it just shows you how good Crawford is.
100%.
You know? But yeah, just going back onto the Tyson and
what do you think?
Jake Paul, I'm gonna give you my prediction on this now. Yeah, I've been having people go to me today. Oh, what do you think? What do you think? How do you think the fight's gonna go? I've been hearing Tyson's gonna knock him out. You know, this and that. I'll tell you this for free, yeah? Mike Tyson is Harold, 60 years of age.
Crazy.
Yeah. There's no way Mike Tyson right now beats Jake Paul. The reason for that, Jake Paul has been active in boxing. Mike Tyson has been doing exhibitions against Roy Jones. Yeah.
How long ago was that?
There you go. And the thing is as well, he's 60. So he has no right to beat Jake Paul. And I think what people are doing, people are just getting a bit confused because of Mike Tyson, the name. Yeah. 100. When Mike Tyson was in his prime, he was unbeatable. We know that. Yeah. But there's a saying, yeah, Father Time catches up with you. Yeah. And there's no way Mike Tyson beats Jake Paul.
Whoa. Sorry. Huh? That's the old saying, but the new saying is, and grandfather time catches up even worse. He's a grandfather time. That's not to pie him off. That's the reality. He's a granddad.
That's the truth. The truth. And the thing is, well, now the only way Mike Tyson wins this fight, yeah, which is not going to happen, is if he knocks out Jake Paul in the first round, which ain't going to happen because the longer this fight goes on, the more in favor it's going to be of Jake Paul. Because Mike Tyson, as we said, grandfather time now. So I think he just needs to just hang up his gloves, man, and just call it a day. If I'm honest.
Well, for the record, we do hope that he wins. Obviously, that's what we want.
Oh, Tubbs, come on, of course, man. If Tyson beats Jake Paul, man, you're gonna see me run outside, man, and just do something mad. You know what I mean?
You know what? It might be a downfall if he wins, because then he might get carried away and start trying to fight more. And you know, sometimes boxers don't know when to give in, and they get a little bit of a taste of glory in the next minute. Do you know what I mean? Tyson trying to make heavyweight again. He's calling out Usyk before you know it.
Yeah, no, it's true, man. But I just, it's gonna be a tall order for him to do anything against Jake Paul, and that ain't because Jake Paul is unbelievable. Yeah, it's just that Jake Paul's been more active than what Tyson has. And to expect a 60-year-old to go in there and beat a guy, how old's Jake Paul? What, he's about in his 20s still?
Yeah, must be
like late 20s. For Tyson to go and do that to him. Yeah, it's unlikely, man. But am I gonna watch it? I don't know. You know what I mean?
I've been my brother-in-law and Brandon was saying about it, like gave me the heads up, and I went 4 a.m. Nah, for that exhibition, I'm happy to just catch YouTube highlights. Albeit a crap camera angle, but no.
I think Jake Paul. If I think Jake Paul, I think he stops him in round 4 or 5. I would say.
It's interesting. I think it's interesting the tactics, because Jake Paul can just try and fight on the outside.
Yeah,
Tyson should tire before him, especially Tyson's style. He's probably going to resort to throwing bombs and consuming a lot of energy early, and then Jake Paul might think, you know, he's going to tire quick. I'll beat him in the stretch. Or Jake Paul might think, you know what, he's older than me. Let me just try and catch him early. Bam, bam. It's an interesting fight. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But realistically, the guy's 60. I mean. No disrespect to it. I'm a big Froch fan. I know he gets his controversy, but I think people just hate on Froch because he's just confident. But even Froch, you would have to go, as much as Froch is younger than Tyson, he's been inactive and he's a lot younger than Tyson. Do you know what I mean? Even then, you're like, oh, I don't know about this one. Obviously, Froch will say, what the fuck is Trent talking about? Iron that fucking clown out. But for Tyson, that many more decades, not years, decades older than Froch. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's to be fair, man. And the thing as well, with Jake Paul could long the fight out as well. Don't forget that, because the longer the fight goes on, the more money he gets. You know what I mean? So he might just think, you know what, I ain't gonna get this guy out too early. You know what I mean? For me, it's a bit of a silly fight. You know what I mean? Because if Tyson was slightly younger, you'd be like a bit more up for it, but. There's no way Tyson wins this fight, man, and that's not because Tyson is 60 times. Come on, man. That's like saying it would a 60 if a 60-year-old and a 23-year-old footballer were on the pitch, and they were doing 1-on-1. Who's gonna come out better?
Yeah, well, do you know what? The way I look at it like this, right? Obviously, I'm sure Jake Paul's taller and heavier than us both, but if something to me, like white collar event. No head guard. Do you think you'll win against Jake Paul? You'd have confidence in him, but you're like, you know what? He's more experienced than me. Yes, fought more about a head guard. Okay, you can argue Tyson's been a pro and has that in his locker, but even us would go, okay, we're still older than us. He's still younger than us. He's more active.
Yeah.
This and that. You're not even talking about people who are around our age. You're talking, and I know things like you're saying, people are going to cling on to the Tyson name, but you know what? I used to be like that, and I stopped doing that. Like when Tyson fought Lewis, it's like all boxing analysts knew this fight is not even a fight. Tyson's not in contention for a title. He's not fit. He hasn't fought anyone noteworthy at that period of time. Lewis was getting better like fine wine, like Mayweather. The other one was McGregor, Mayweather. I fell into the hype. And then when it unfolded, you're like, I love it. Errol Spence done it the best. They interviewed Spencer. What do you think about this McGregor and Mayweather fight? McGregor, Spence went, come on, man. That's what he said. And they were trying to press him for interviews, and he's like, come on, man. He's not.
That was just a money-making scheme.
And then he said it best. He goes, you're trying to tell me people who've been doing boxing since 7 years old can't win against, I can't say beat, can't win against Mayweather, because how the fuck do you think a guy from UFC crossover is going to be able to do it? So then, when the fight happens, you're like, oh my god, how dumb am I? I've got bought into all this hype. Like I remember talking to people like, oh yeah, McGregor, he's aggressive though. He could be all because he's left-handed. It's like, bro.
I'll tell you simply like this now, yeah. The only people that would have thought McGregor would have beaten Mayweather are people that are jealous and don't like Mayweather, because any normal person will just know he was never beating Mayweather.
Yeah, but no, I was guilty of the element of the unknown, not as in he's a better boxer, but just you never know. But really,
it's never gonna happen. I think there was a point in the fight where Floyd punched him and had to hold him up.
Oh, bro, you know what I mean?
So
the breaking the rules, the rabbit punches. McGregor was doing all punches like that. This should be disqualified. He should be disqualified by now.
It was a comedy show, man. There's no way he's beating Floyd. Like if he would have beaten Floyd would have just relinquished all of his belts, man, and just caught. You know what I mean? It was never gonna happen. But
if he did,
but yeah, man, this Tyson and Jake Paul, man. As I said, man, I would love Tyson to win this fight, man. But he's 60, man. It ain't gonna happen for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Jake Paul, man, on this one. But yeah, big up Tyson every time, man.
This puts in perspective, right? And this is actually quite a good question. Amir Khan's been what do you call it? Inactive for X amount of time. I know it's not the same, but doesn't inactive Amir Khan beat a Jake Paul now?
Well, he'll have better chance than Tyson.
Yeah, of course. But does an inactive Amir Khan, just say short notice fight, does he beat him?
Probably not.
There you go. And then okay, with a bit more training, he could sharpen up, get fitter. Amir
but
Khan,
the thing is, do you know why I say he wouldn't beat him? Yeah, is because Amir Khan doesn't have the power to knock out Jake Paul, and I think that's what it would take.
No, I say an inactive because you got to give some bit of advantage to Jake Paul. But obviously, if Amir Khan got super fit in his shape, yeah, you go. He's a lot younger than Tyson. He's got that speed that will still be there to some extent. He's got the boxing know-how. Yes, Tyson's got the boxing know-how. This and that. But Tyson's fucking 60. He's a granddad. Like, if you want to do a young guy who's active versus a former fighter, it's got to be Froch's, Amir Khan's, people who do you know what I mean? Who are older. So Jake Paul's got no age advantage, but not too far stretched like a granddad. Inactive, but boxing experienced. And then you can go, but with the Tyson, I'm like you. The old me would have been like, oh no, Gavin, he's Tyson, man. All we've got to do is catch him. But it's like, bro, reflexes, fitness, punching his ability to absorb.
You got to be clever, man. You got to be clever.
Yeah. End of the day, whatever happens to look, you want them both to come out safe. But if Tyson, it's his own choice. So if he ends up making himself look like an embarrassment, that's his own choice. No one's put a gun to his head. It's his own legacy. He shouldn't get judged in terms of his boxing, what he's done in boxing before. But it's his name, it's his face. Like David Hayes said, man, when he fought against Bellew second time and he'd retired, I think it was on a big nasty show. And he's going, the thing with like other sports, athletics, when Usain Bolt loses to Gatlin, it's a bit of a shame. Everyone's had the Usain Bolt pom-poms. But when it's boxing, you don't just lose, you get flattened, you get dropped, you get, you know what I mean? You get punched out of ring. So that's the sad thing about it. If 60-year-old man, I could be waking up tomorrow looking on your thing and it's like Tyson's ironed out falling through the ropes. You're like, honestly, it. That's the reality. But let's just hope we just bob slip Catskill bang. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, listen, I'd love for him to do it, man. But it's yeah, I'm not gonna hold out any hope, man.
I think there's gonna be I think Jake Paul at one stage it was the deer in the headlights will happen at one point. He'll probably get over it. It just depends what happens. You never know. Like when I know they're both like active fighters over, but Garcia and Devin Haney, that first round when Garcia caught him, I'm like, what am I seeing? Do you know what I mean? Hit and rocked him in the first round. So you never know. Maybe Tyson's best bet is just try and get him early. Try and catch him early and catch him good, and just try and scramble his brain and just iron him out or something. But it is interesting. That's one thing it definitely is.
Well, we're gonna see what happens, man. As I say, I'm gonna be looking at. I'm definitely not gonna stop and watch that, but I'll be looking out for the highlights, man. Because it's gonna be a waste of time staying up for that because
I've got better things to do. I've got much better things. I've got better things to do. So they like close my eyelids and just see the darkness and have a dream. Then to fucking
trust me, trust you, man. You and me both. But yeah, man. But yeah, Taz, man. Safe for coming on. But guys, as I said, man, smash that like button. As I say, helps with the algorithms. Show us some support. Subscribe to my channel at Gav Goes In on all the handles. I said Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. And even TikTok as well, and then subscribe to at your boy Truance on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram.
No, I'd say Twitch. I'd say YouTube, Instagram, Twitch.
Okay, Instagram, and Twitch.
I've never actually used Twitter. I don't think I've ever. Yeah. I've sent one post in my life, but Nick just dropped a comment as well. Connor looked tired in the fourth.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Listen, Nick, there's no point dwelling on this Connor and Mayweather fight, man. It was purely a money-making scheme that Conor McGregor was never going to beat Floyd. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? You think Floyd's going to allow Conor McGregor to come to his sport and beat him when actual boxers couldn't beat him? No way, man. So, but yeah, big up, man. Big up, Nick. Big up, Passenger RP as well for the comments. Guys, we're going to be back here. Next week, next Friday at the same time at 8 o'clock. As I said, I'm back tomorrow, guys, at 4 p.m. with Adam Manred. So come through as well. It's going to be a good, interesting talk with Man United and Ruben Amorim. And as I said, guys, yeah, smash that like button, subscribe to our channels, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Take it easy. Sounds later, yeah?
Let's up in a bit, bro.
Yeah, man.